From romantic comedies to tear-jerking dramas, I'll count down my picks for the most enjoyable anime that replaces courtship and confessions with wedding bliss and bedroom romance. Get ready for some wholesome romance, adult relationships, tragic separations, and passionate reconnections across these 10 super engaging anime shows. What's up, anime fans? And welcome to my top 10 list of romance anime featuring married couples. You know the drill. Boy meets girl. Awkward romance blooms. Will they? Won't the drama unfolds across 12 episodes before finally getting together at the end? Well, these shows skip straight to the happily ever after by showcasing the joys, struggles, and hilarity of married life in the anime world. Ten. Love and Lies. An arranged marriage forces a tough choice between two loves. In many romance anime, the childhood friend never wins against a shiny new crush. But in Love and Lies, protagonist Yukari gets slapped with an abrupt arranged marriage order to his sweetheart and another cute girl at school. Forced to decide between honoring his first love or government mandate, Yukari ends up dating both as this tense love triangle unfolds in his new married life. Love and Lies builds compelling melodrama on the ethics of upholding unconditional arranged marriages over personal romantic choice. And I appreciated seeing a more confident MC willing to assert his autonomy despite the social pressures at play. Love triangles can get messy, but Yukari handles it with honesty and compassion. An intriguing first entry on this list. Number 9. Bluer Than Indigo. Bluer Than Indigo offers a refreshing anthology take on the married anime couple formula across 5 short stories. Childhood friends Tetsu and Yoko transition seamlessly into wedded bliss through meandering episodes spotlighting their comfortable daily dynamic. We get stories ranging from Tetsu cutting his long hair that Yoko loves to glimpses at their college life and group trip getaway. The appeal lies organically in their understanding, and compromise supports their relationship, never feeling boring or overdramatic. Sometimes you want low-key and wholesome. Blue nails that vibe wonderfully.
もう大丈夫だって。
違うんです。私、嘘でもカオル様の女だって言ってもらえて嬉しくて。
8. The Way of the House Husband. Who knew an infamous Yakuza gang legend would make such a thoughtful house husband? After leaving his violent past behind, Tatsumi dedicates himself entirely to supporting his career-driven wife through cooking, cleaning, and errands galore while she works. And his intimidating demeanor makes for lots of comedy, scaring neighbors and salesmen. Studio JC staff adapts the popular manga well with crisp comedic timing and sight gags, capturing Tatsumi's fierce dedication to perfect domesticity despite his gruff appearance. I admire his willingness to take on non-traditional gender household roles by fully embracing homemaking. The Way of the House Husband offers feel-good fun anyone can enjoy. Number 7. Final Approach. Since the tragic death of their parents, teenagers Ryo and his younger sister Akane have adjusted to life just being the two of them. But when Ryo gets forcibly enrolled by the government in a new program to boost falling marriage rates, his simple world gets turned upside down. Without any say in the matter, Ryo finds himself engaged to a girl named Shizuka, who moves into his home alongside a host of bodyguards tasked with overseeing the success of their union. While the overly eager Shizuka takes to her new wifely duties with gusto, reluctant Ryo wants no part of this arranged relationship or invasion of privacy. Between contending with the stubborn bodyguards monitoring his every move, Shizuka's intimate advances, and friends who think the whole ordeal is hilarious, Ryo feels his freedom slowly slipping away by the day. And little sister Akane definitely isn't pleased at the prospect of suddenly acquiring both a bride and troupe of handlers in one fell swoop. Ryo never anticipated how drastically life could transform from having a simple marriage foisted onto him so abruptly. Can he adapt to his new reality?
出ていけ。
6. Psychic Princess. For our first Chinese animation inclusion, Psychic Princess charmed me with a quality enemies to lovers romance between cold royal prince Shangyan and kind-hearted psychic princess Qianyu. After an assassination attempt, Qianyu moves into the palace per an arranged marriage offer and tries melting her stubborn husband's heart with her cooking and optimism. I heavily appreciated Psychic Princess's excellent character writing. Despite the initially harsh treatment, the leads grow to understand each other's hidden pain, and mutual care takes center stage. And witnessing the initially icy prince secretly perform a ceremony to formally establish Qianyu as his wife makes for an incredibly cathartic moment. Historical drama fans should absolutely check this gem out.
你要再敢进犯，我就喊得整个王八府的人都知道。
We've reached midway, and it seems that you're loving these post-marriage love stories so far. So like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get frequent, quick updates from our channel. Number 5. Taisho Otomi Fairy Tale. In 1921, Japan, wealthy son Tamahiko tragically loses function in his right arm from a car crash that also takes his mother's life. Deemed worthless by his callous father, he gets banished from public view to a remote mountain villa. Resigned to die forgotten and alone, one snowy night a young girl named Yuzuki arrives, purchased by his father to act as Tamahiko's live-in caretaker and future bride. While the exile strains them both, cheerful Yuzuki strives to lift Tamahiko from his deep depression. And despite his initial irritation, her presence gradually reignites his passion for living. As seasons pass, friendship warms into romance until disaster strikes again, when the 1923 Great Kanto earthquake separates the couple. During rescue efforts reconnecting with a strange family, Tamahiko realizes Yuzuki means more to him than any obligation to inheritance as the clan heir. Tamahiko leaves his family behind and marries his true love Yuzuki instead. Supporting each other through life's challenges, the two look happily toward a future together free from rigid expectations or loss.
おはようございます、玉彦様。明けましておめでとうございます。朝ごはんできていますよ。
4. Love is like a cocktail. If Food Wars made you crave delicious anime dishes, Love is like a cocktail offers similar appeal following a salaryman making nightly drinks for his hardworking wife. Each 3-minute episode spotlights bartender-like preparation of a unique cocktail recipe, with personalized twists based on his better half's specific long-day needs. Through creative mixology combinations, Love is like a cocktail bottles the ebb and flow of an ordinary yet mutually supportive married couple. Low stakes for sure, but sometimes exploring the everyday intimacy moments between two kindred spirits goes down smoothly. Pull up a seat at this anime bar to cleanse your palate before more dramatic entries. Number 3. Haikrara-san. Here comes Miss Modern. Fieri Benio has a series of awkward run-ins with Lieutenant Shinobu Ijuin, only to later discover he is her betrothed. Years ago, their families arranged their marriage. However, Benio's friend Tamaki harbors feelings for Shinobu. Not wanting to hurt Tamaki, Benio attempts to nullify the engagement by accepting wealthy businessman Tosei's marriage proposal instead. But when a devastating earthquake strikes, Shinobu's sister Lalissa sustains fatal injuries while saving him. With her dying breath, Lalissa implores Shinobu to marry Benio and find happiness.
冬そは卑怯でしょう。
武士に油断は禁物。いついかなる時であっても。
2. In this corner of the world. After those fun picks, director Sunao Katabuchi's award-winning drama movie provides some devastating gut punches. In this corner of the world chronicles Suzu, an artistic teen adjusting to 1940s married life, with her devoted husband's Hiroshima family, just before the atomic bomb violently shatters their lives. Through Suzu's initially carefree lens, viewers witness smiling community faces later mourned after the catastrophic attack. In this corner confronts wartime horror with empathy and intimacy that moved me profoundly. Beyond the trauma, Suzu and her husband cling to fleeting moments of love and normalcy during unimaginable hardship. Prepare your emotions before experiencing this cinematic tour de force.
怪我したんか。
訓練は
中止じゃ。ともかくよかった。あんたが生きとって。
ぼーっと霞んでいく中で
Susan!
Number 1, My Happy Marriage. And topping off my list of favorite married anime, the unexpectedly heartwarming My Happy Marriage. In a mystical, antiquated Japan where magic fades from the realm, young commoner Mio Saimori leads a joyless childhood under her abusive stepmother without access to supernatural gifts. Upon coming of age for marriage arrangements that represent her only prospect for escape, Mio's hopes sink. Learning her suitor is the reportedly ice-cold military commander Kyoka Kudu. His past potential brides all fled within days of their betrothals. With no home to return to, Mio acquiesces herself to an unhappy union. But rather than meeting a cruel monster, Mio is surprised to discover Kyoka proves to be a pale, handsome, yet reserved man. As the two damaged souls slowly lower their guards, Mio and Kyoka find themselves mutually drawn by an undeniable connection neither expected. Though entering more out of resigned necessity than choice, could this marriage offer both Mio and Kyoka the genuine love and belonging they secretly crave, but long believed themselves undeserving of until now?
これ手土産のお菓子よければみんなでどうぞ
ありがとうございます。
And those are my picks for the top 10 romance anime featuring married couples. As you can see, Wedded Life opens unique avenues for romantic storytelling, from sitcom-like comedy to wartime struggle. I'd love to hear your own favorite married anime down below. Please like, subscribe, and ring the bell icon for more updates. See ya!